Hello YouTube, so today we are going to be going over the Pure Mutant deck profile. This is now under just Pure Mutant. So we play 3 ST46, 3 MO5, 3 Mutant, 1 1-for-1, 3 Emergency Teleport, 3 and 3 Prosperity. For the fusion spells, 3 Mutant Fusion and 3 Mutant Cry. For the boss monsters, 2 Arsenal and 2 Beast. For the hand traps and defensive cards, 3 Ash, 3 Ghost Spell, 3 Dark Ruler, 3 Droplet, and 3 Infinite Impermanence. For the extra deck, we play 3 Synthesis, 3 Boral Sword, 3 Access Code Talker, 3 Unicorn, and 3 Phoenix. So starting off with this list, ST46 is by far the best mutant monster because it is going to add you either Fusion or Cry, and both of these two are very good. Fusion allows you to banish monsters to from your graveyard, from your hand or field, to special one of your fusion monsters. And Mutant Cry is the best fusion trap or fusion card, I guess, because it's going to allow you to shuffle back cards from your banished zone, graveyard, I believe, and field to special one of your fusion monsters. So yeah, this is the one that you always see in the Thunder Dragon deck, in the Mutant Thunder deck, and it is by far the best fusion card. Moving on to the boss monsters. Anyways, that's why you play. That's why this card is so good, because it can search you the best cards in the deck. MO5 isn't as bad because it can now special or search you Mutant, which is amazing in this deck because it allows you to special summon it from its hand, from your hand. And banish a mutant card from your deck, and special summon a mutant monster from your deck with the corresponding kind of condition. So it's hard to explain. So if you banish a monster, you can always special Mutant Beast. If you banish a spell, you can always special Mutant Mist. And if you special or banish a trap, Mutant Arsenal. So you don't see Mutant Mist because its only effect is to draw 2 cards, which is fine, but it's not that good competitively. So essentially this card just searches you either of these two. Mostly Mutant, which is going to allow you to get steamroll a bit of advantage and get you more boss monsters on the field. 1-for-1 specials gets you to Mutant. Emergency Teleport gets you to any of them. Pot of Prosperity. If you notice, the extract is lined with just 3 ofs. I was playing Extravagance because I thought that card was going to be amazing in this deck because just drawing 2 is amazing. But you have to, the reason Extravagance doesn't work in this deck, and theoretically you can still play it, but I think that Prosperity is better, because if you banish all 3 of your Synthesis, and yes, I have done that before, you lose the game. It's just so hard to play without Synthesis. Synthesis is it's what the deck is based around, essentially. So you really do need to be able to get access to at minimum 2 Synthesis. The third is kind of iffy, but at least 2 of it. For the fusion spells, we have Fusion and Cry. Cry is definitely the better one. Fusion is fine, but it doesn't allow you to recycle your resources, and Cry also allows you to play it during your opponent's turn, so you can actually fusion summon Synthesis during your opponent's turn to pop one of their cards. Arsenal is really good because it's going to allow you to banish a card from your opponent's possession, and Arsenal or Beast is going to allow you to, when your opponent activates a spell card or effect, banish a card from your hand and negate the activation. Ash Blossom is to hit mainly the Despia deck with branded fusion. Ghost Spell is also a pretty powerful card this format. I think it can also, I'm pretty sure it also hits branded Despia, but I don't actually think it hits branded fusion, unfortunately. Dark Ruler No More is really good for breaking your opponent's board, same with droplets, and Infinite Infinite Impermanence is a really interesting card because it's both a hand trap and a defensive card going second. So I thought that was kind of, really cool for this particular deck. For the extra deck, 3 Synthesis, 3 Arboreal Sword, 3 Access Code Talker, 3 Unicorn, and 3 Phoenix. You may be wondering about Arboreal Sword and Access Code in the extra deck. The reason I play both is because Arboreal Sword is generally better for OTK, and Access Code Talker is definitely better for wiping your opponent's board. Yeah, and then of course the Nightmares are just generally really good. I would suggest probably cutting down 1 Unicorn and 1 Phoenix and putting in like 2 Cerber or something like that. I don't know, just something, adding more stuff to the extra deck. Because of course I only just recently put Prosperity in the deck. But yeah, that is the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.